Hey everybody, it's Stephanie Old World Gamer, and welcome back to Quest of the Farlands. Hello, sir. Let's go up this hill and hope that nobody hurts us. Don't hurt me. There we go. So, welcome back to Quest of the Farlands. It's been a couple of days, and as of right now, I think I'm going to be uploading Quest of the Farlands on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Because it's the middle of the week, you get 3 days in a row. I don't think it's a bad thing. It may increase over time, you never know. Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, Quest of the Farlands is the journey of walking 12.5 million blocks away from spawn in order to find a fragmented, segmented, really screwed up. Look at this. This is like almost a squid party. A really messed up looking, I guess, area where everything is all mishy-mashed together and such. Anyways, and of course I have my little puppy back there, Hops. He can't follow me because he can't swim as fast as a boat, but he will pop up as soon as we get into 1 block deep water. And he's going to join me on this quest for as long as we can keep him. We have no idea how long we'll be able to retain his body here, but hopefully we'll never lose him or anything. There he is. And, whoa, for a second. Oh, it was a pig. Over there. Kind of really tripped me out. Kind of really. And you know what? Ooh. Almost. Small squid party there again. I'm going to go out around this way and hope that the ocean or lake or water or whatever you want to call it will take me a little further than by going on land. And I like doing boat episodes as much as I can because it's fun to travel by boat. It covers a lot of distance. It allows me the chance to make up a lot of distance to catch up to Mr. Kurt J. Mack, who recently just reached his $50,000 goal for Child's Play charity. So congratulations to him. And I was at his Farlands or Bust live stream yesterday, which was May the 18th. And I was actually recognized by several people in there, so that was really cool. I was not expecting that at all. I didn't think anyone knew who I was. I know a couple of people on there probably know who I was, but I didn't think that many of them would be at the stream. And I know one of them, Antonio Barbarian, was one of the guys that used to regularly comment on the videos. And yeah, so it was cool seeing some of them, and it's cool that I keep finding more awesome people along the way. And recently I was actually thinking about possibly moving all my Minecraft stuff, or at least all the new Minecraft stuff that I was going to pursue. Really? Always ambulances, always here, always. Old people fall down. But no, I was thinking about putting all the new Minecraft content on my gaming channel, potentially closing this channel, but just because I think that I'm dedicating too much time to between several channels, and it's hard to get to every channel all the time and get stuff uploaded and situated and such, etc., etc. And I figured having it all on one channel, maybe that would work for everyone, because it's a little bit of something for everyone, and can't really go wrong with that, right? Right? But one of my other viewers, Keylor, made a good point, saying that if I moved my Minecraft content over there and I ever wanted to do anything more in Minecraft, like if it started to pick up, then it would probably overcrowd the... give me your... Thank you. It would overcrowd the channel, and I actually agree quite a bit with that. I think it would crowd the channel quite a bit, and I don't think I'm going to pursue that. I will continue doing Quest of the Farlands, obviously, but Homefront has been turned into, I guess, updates from time to time, and I only get to play on Homefront now when I have the time, because I've been doing a lot for my gaming channel, because that was my original channel. That's the channel I want to work with the most, and it has the larger following out of all of my channels, so of course I'm going to tend to that one the most. because it's the one that gives me the most fun. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing Minecraft and such, but I guess it seems like not as many people enjoy watching me play Minecraft. And I can understand that. I can very much understand that. Again, I think a lot of the things for me on my channels is that my voice sounds a bit... I know a lot of people say that they like my voice and they're used to it and such, but I'm just thinking along the lines for... Ooh, that's deepish. Oh, there's water to catch your fall. But I was thinking more along the lines of people who first come in and watch my videos. They could be turned off by my voice. I don't know, but I find that I sound like I slur a lot, and that I'm not very articulate when it comes to speaking, and yeah. So I've talked about it before, and I'll say it again, but my tonsils, the reason why I sound as deep and as slurry as I do, that sounds gross, slurry, is for the fact that my tonsils are permanently swollen, and therefore I obviously don't have as much room in my throat or whatever for I guess just my regular voice to come through, so it comes through the way it does. Once upon a time, I used to, like I said, I used to sing. I was in a band. I did all that fun stuff, and since I stopped doing that, it seems that's when I started getting this slurred speech, and my tonsils started getting kind of like I said, swollen and such. So I went online and took a look at what people had to say about getting their tonsils removed. When people are younger, they have a higher tolerance for being able to heal from getting their tonsils removed, so it's no problem. As an adult, apparently you don't have that same, your body's not still growing. It's already grown to where it wants to grow, so it's not taking in these extra nutrients and making, extra efforts to keep everything healthy and repaired, because it feels like, hey, we've done most of our job, we're done. But let's shave a pig. Can't shave pigs, unfortunately. Make some good toothbrushes with them, with their hair. So yeah, but I've looked at it, and it differs for each person, each adult. And for adults getting their tonsils removed, it can be very easy, like it was for most younger people, young adults, and children and such. Or it can be one of the worst times of your life, apparently, because they get affected. You can't eat, you can't swallow, it's hard to talk, it's hard to breathe, all that kind of things, a lot of pain, that sort of thing. And it makes me wonder, and I mean, I've already, with this bad shoulder, and like I slipped and fell, and I damaged my ribs already for this job. It's the most I've ever hurt and been hurt for any position at any job I've ever done in my life. And I don't know if it's just coincidence or just the way with the job, because nobody else is really having this happening to them. So I'm hoping, and assuming that it's just a coincidence, and that it's not going to keep happening. But eventually, like, I would like to get my tonsils removed, I think. And if I need the recovery time, then I need the recovery time. And it's almost too bad I couldn't get it done while I had my shoulder hurt, because I would have had the recovery time while my shoulder was still hurt, and I could have killed two birds with one stone, as the metaphor goes. That's a cold hot tub in there. What do you think, Hops? Is that a cold hot tub? Is that a cold hot tub in there? Okay, apparently Hops is mad. Doesn't want to talk to us. Whatever. So that's something that's been on my mind for a while, is getting my tonsils removed. And if I could get them removed, I think I would, once healed, obviously, I think I would sound better. I think I would be much more confident in my voice. Because I've talked to people who had the same type of, who had to get their tonsils removed. One of the guys I graduated with in high school had to get his removed, I think in grade 10 or 11. And when he did, he went from sounding like, hey guys, how's it going? Because of, he almost had like almost like a speech impediment, or like, I guess there was almost like a lot of saliva kind of thing or whatever. But so it was, from time to time it was hard to understand some of the stuff that he was saying. Once he had his tonsils removed, not only did it fix his speech, but oh, is he gonna teleport up here with me? Not only did it teleport, not only did it change his speech, but it also made him sound clearer and a little bit less deep. So I'm assuming that the same thing will happen to me if I had mine removed. So, anyways, we're going to go to sleep, and we will talk about this more in the morning. And we are awake. It's almost like a heart-shaped hole over there. What happens? Let's go, buddy. So, yeah, I've been wanting to get those out, and like I said, that's the only thing that's worried me so far is having to deal with the recovery of getting your tonsils taken out. You're a happy sheep. You would get along with my dog. My doge. So doge. Much doge. Anyways, so yeah, if anyone out there has had their tonsils removed, whether they were young or older, preferably I'd like to hear more about when they were older, just because, you know, from a standpoint of where I am. But by all means, if you've ever had your tonsils taken out whatsoever, let me know, because I would like to hear your thoughts on it. Even as if you had it done as a child, getting some of that info is probably more helpful than getting none whatsoever. So, yeah, ooh, another cold hot tub. Okay. Yeah, I've been looking for a nice thumbnail since we've been walking as well, and haven't really come across any, but this might be one right here. I think so. There we go. Yep. This is a nice spot. About right here. That looks like a pretty good, oh, it's all okay. Maybe we'll find a nicer spot eventually along the way. It doesn't look horrible. It looks kind of nice, actually. Ooh. And it looks like that not only can you go in under it, but there's more underneath parts over on the other side here, so we're gonna go exploring. I thought I heard a spider just then. And please, Hops, do not scare the crap out of me, please. I do not need to soil my pants. I smell bad enough as a zombie that I do not need plop in there as well. And what about that? I'm just hiding there. I see your ears. Yes, I do. I can still see them. You're a silly dog. Okay, that's good enough. You know what? You might even get in the picture. You might get in the thumbnail again, Hops. Let's see if people still love you. You're the cutest little wolf ever. Wearing, well, you're not wearing anything, actually. You're all green, and you got your red eyes, and a red bite on your butt. Sorry, again, I do apologize. What were you just swimming in? Were you wet this whole time? that's gross. You smell like wet dog. Wet dead dog. Okay, so getting back to some of my topics. I'm sure some of you, depending on how far south you live, or even depending on if you have one to begin with, but we only just barbecued for the first time this year, this past Saturday, and we didn't get a barbecue last year, so we've been without a barbecue for over a year, and we usually go into Robin's parents in order to cook or whatever, so we went in, that's what we did again this time, but we are looking forward to actually buying a new barbecue and being able to barbecue, and I think that's going to help me stick to the paleo diet a lot more. And I was talking to Robin about it, even she said the same thing, like if we were eating like grilled meat with grilled vegetables and you know, easy going sides, which are mostly veg and straight up, you know, just paleo food, no processed crap whatsoever, then, you know, she says that she thinks that she can do a lot more of it as well. And, well, that, you know, gives me more confidence, because if I have someone doing it with me, of course it's going to be much more doable. I just ruined someone's hot tub. That floating sand, that was dangerous. You don't want someone to suffocate. But, anyways, but yeah, if I have someone else doing it with me that lives with me, then obviously it's going to make it easier. And, well, she's the only person that lives with me, and so, yeah, it's going to make it easier, and we'll both probably work towards eating better foods anyways, so that is that. But yeah, we did have our first barbecue. Of course, we picked up, I know a lot of people go for strip loins and T-bones. T-bones are not my favorite, neither are strip loins, for the fact that strip loins, that's the bigger chunk of meat on one side of the bone of a T-bone. On the other side of the T-bone is the tenderloin, which is supposed to be the tenderest part of meat that you can get from beef, or cow, however you want to say it. So basically, most people go for one of those cuts because, oh, everyone sees T-bone at a restaurant and thinks it's the best cut you can get. Or same with the tenderloin. Personally, I prefer sirloin, or my very favorite cut, prime rib. Prime rib sounds more fancy than what it actually is. It's just a rib cut, a rib cap with bone on, cut of beef. I like, you know, that cut because, one, it gets marbled, meaning that you have little flecks of fat throughout the meat. And I know a lot of people say, oh, well, I shouldn't be eating meat with all this fat and it's so gross, it's not good for you. Wrong. Essential fats are critical to any person's diet. Cutting out fat altogether from your diet is not a healthy thing. That means your body's going to retain the fat it has because it's afraid it's not going to get any of the other good stuff anymore, so it'll just use the stuff it has stored up. So, that being said, you shouldn't be trying to exclude all fats from your diet because some fats are good. I prefer, well, these are natural fats. I mean, obviously omega-3s are obviously your best fats that you can get. But I eat beef and pork fat when I barbecue, and only when I barbecue, because it turns it almost into... It's edible, for one thing. I don't mind the texture of it. I love the flavor of it. I think it tastes great when it's rendered perfectly. And how I've said it before is that, at least for prime rib, the fat on prime rib, when you have like the big chunks of fat in the middle of the steak, when they are grilled perfectly, that fat basically turns into what I like to call butter. Meaning that when you bite into it, it almost turns into liquid when you're eating it. And it's full of flavor. It's delicious. I would eat prime rib every day. I'm not even kidding. I find prime rib to be delicious. But no, a lot of people like the strip loin and the T-bone because they have little fat. And the thing is, with those, is that with little fat in them, they're easier to make, to grill them and make them tough. And prime ribs don't have that because they have a lot of fat and they have a lot of marbling. And again, my favorite cut, and that's why. Not only that, I prefer rare meat, and believe it or not, what's better for your body is rare over well done. Well done binds up and clumps together in your colon as far as I can remember, whereas the raw meat tends to break down easier, and enzymes have a tendency to break it down faster, and it's just easier for your body to digest, more or less. And whereas well-done meat is not. Not only that, but I don't want to eat a dry piece of rubber. I mean, I can go and cook a prime rib steak with just Worcester, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I can grill that on a barbecue and have no sauce with it. I don't need barbecue sauce, and I don't need steak sauce. Now, mind you, I prefer to have barbecue sauce because I like the flavor of barbecue sauces when it's grilled with excellent meat. But it's not necessary. I can, by all means, I can eat any kind of prime rib steak without any extra or additional sauces. Woo! So anyways, that's enough of a spiel for me going on and on about that, about the different cuts. What we had with it was, well, your classic baked potato and fried onions and mushrooms. Because, I mean, they just go so well together. Look at this nice little staircase down. They go so well together. You can't really go wrong. So, and seeing as we are talking about food and such, I know that a lot of you out there probably don't follow, at least that are on this channel and following this series, don't follow me much in the other channels, but my cooking channel, for the longest time, the forefront of that channel was a video saying that the channel was closed and that I would not be uploading anymore, etc., etc. And recently, I've made that video private. The reason I've done that is so that the reason I made it private is so that what is it? It's no longer that trailer for the channel. That being said, that means the channel's no longer closed, which means I'm going to be uploading on that channel in the future. So, if you are a fan of cooking, or if you used to watch the channel once upon a time before, by all means, go over and check out the cooking channel for the videos that I've already put up there before, and to keep an eye out for new videos to come, because there will be some more new videos. You needn't worry. And it looks like we're sailing into the sunset. I was wondering about this place for a second. It didn't look like there was going to be anything here at all. Oh, thank you, Hops. I don't need that boat anymore anyways, so let's see if we can't settle down for the evening. There we go. And there we go. Put down the torch. Oh, it's getting nighttime really quick. And I don't see anything spawned here yet, so let's go to bed. And we are up and awake. So, the cooking channel, I will be tending to that when I can, however I can, when I get the time. Same thing as the vlog channel. I'm just making it a casual channel. I would like to get into the vlogging more just because I do like talking and I do like giving my opinions and my thoughts on different things. And I like to hear what people think about my opinions and thoughts, obviously. So, you know, having an intelligent conversation is always a nice thing for anyone. It engages your mind. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with not going for the same argument either. That, again, another healthy thing. You don't need everyone to agree with you. You just want to be able to explain your opinion, hear theirs out, and compare the two, and that's that. But, yeah, I need to get back into the vlogging channel. Robin does vlogs as well. She hasn't done one in a while, though, which is, ooh, scary. Okay, almost fell in that hole. Yeah, she hasn't done one in a while, so that's I'm a little concerned about that. But again, I'm not pushing her towards, you know, having to do this, that, or something else. It's not her job to look after these channels. She's not the one who started up these channels to begin with. So by no means does she have to. Oh, goody. By no means does she have to continue doing them, is what I was gonna say. But looks like we're gonna go for a boat ride. Another boat ride. It didn't take long at all. So yeah, when I can, and once I get better and we get our kitchen more straightened away, I'm going to start doing cooking videos again. Mostly going to be recipes. I'm hoping to get maybe one a week again. Would be nice, just to keep the channel going. And sending the vlogs, I'd like to get at least one a week from both of us. Preferably, I'd like for Robin to do 2 a week, me to do 2 a week, and for us to do a couple vlog. So more or less, like, say we do our vlog together as a couple on the weekends and upload it for Monday, then on Tuesday and Thursday you get Robin's vlogs, and on Wednesday and Friday you get my vlogs. Mostly because she usually gets Tuesdays and Thursdays off, and usually because on Wednesdays and Fridays she's working evenings, but I'm off in those evenings, so therefore I have the time and privacy to do my own videos then as well. So, not that privacy is really an issue to do vlogs or anything, but you know what I mean. Sometimes I feel a bit like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this in front of people, or blah blah blah. I know it's kind of a stupid reason, but excuse me, Hops, do not break my boat, please. We are going to go down to this river and see how far up this river we can go. It probably ends just around the bend here. Ooh, or maybe not. Maybe it leads to more open seas.
Oh.
Ow, ow! I knew you were gonna do that. Jeez. What is your problem, man? I give you delicious meat, raw meat treats all the time, and you are mean, sir. You are quite mean. Okay, it looks like we're gonna end up going ashore regardless of which way we go. So, let's just get going. Oh, looks like there could be something nice and fun over this way, so let's go over here. And hurry up and show up. Yeah, I know, you didn't get me this time, did you? You butt. So, I have been recording a lot, though. The past couple of days, or past week or so that I've been off, I've been trying to record a lot more, just because I'm trying to backlog a lot more, so that I can offer people a lot more video on my channel, on my gaming channel. And also so that I can get ahead of myself, schedule these videos to upload, or schedule these videos, so that later down the line, you know, I can be 2 or 3 or, you know, a full month ahead, and then I have that month then to just sit down and, you know, record regular video and edit it and have that ready or whatever. Or I can also use it to create some of the other series that I've been doing that are more time sensitive. Like, they need a lot more time to them, they need a lot more work, a lot more editing, a lot more just overall everything, a lot more everything. So that's why I've been recording a lot of videos, so there you go. Also, anyone out there who enjoys, again, following anything that I'm doing or wants to know a little bit more about what I'm doing on a more regular basis, if you haven't done so already, go and subscribe to my Facebook page, or go and like it, I should say. If you just do a simple search for Old World Gamer on Facebook, you will find the page. It's pretty easy to find. And I need to change that. I have a double link up there like an idiot. But, but yeah, if you are interested in other things that I'm doing on a more regular basis, then by all means go like the Facebook page, because I do updates on there pretty much. Well, I do them daily anyways, but I pretty much do it as often as I do anything at home. So if I go and record something, or if I'm about to record something, I'll probably end up saying it or letting people know. It's the easiest way to find out if I'm streaming, if different things I'm going to be recording. I actually put up a list, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, of all the games that you can, you know, see on my channel in the upcoming couple of weeks. What I want to, or, you know, play through and finish and edit and upload kind of thing. There's so much, and I mean so much stuff. Jeez, what is with all the squids? Always so many squids, and they're always together. Squid party. As another thing, I'm still doing physio. I'm not doing any this week because the guy who's doing the physio for me is gone all week, but it seems to be improving the mobility a lot more than anything else for my shoulder. But I'm still having issues with picking up anything that has any weight to it, like a decent amount of weight to it, still hurts my shoulder. And extending my arm more than it needs to go is hurting as well. So the doctor still gave me an 8 to 14 days off, so a week to 2 weeks off again. Continued taking the medication he gave me, continue going to do physio, and just check back with him, that sort of thing. But I'm hoping that another week tops and I'll be back to work, which, I'm not gonna lie, some of the work may slow down on the channels because of that. That's, again, another reason why I'm trying to backlog as much extra videos as I can, just so I have it there and it's done. But I'm hoping that I can keep things going the way I want them to go. Ooh. Shit. That squid down there genuinely scared me. Don't know why, it just really did scare me. I really thought that was something else. That happens a lot in Minecraft. When I see something, I don't realize what it is right away. And it scares me. Did he just... How are you... I don't even want to know. I don't even care. I don't even care. No, I don't. I don't care. But since I've been off, I've been looking for a new job anyways. I've been hoping that, I can find something more along the lines of my field where I'm not having to physically exert myself too much. And so far, I have found several jobs. One of them I'm probably going to get screwed out of because one of the guys I graduated with, I was talking to him. And I didn't tell him I was applying for the job, but he had told me that he applied for a job at the same place, which I assume is the same thing I was applying for. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to see if I can get my dad to help get me in there because he's the head of the engineering department there. And it's a university work job. And it's a permanent position. And it's like, oh, so basically you're just going to get your dad to get you in and get you the job. And people like me don't have a chance at all because they're going to pick anything that he says over, anything else. Even worse is that you're his kid. So that's even worse. Yeah, you'll live. Looks like you do need a pork chop, though, so I will give you one. So that was a little bit disappointing to hear that kind of news. I'm hoping that that's not the case, or maybe they don't, where it's his son, that they don't give any preference to him or whatever, but you can't be guaranteed on these things. Hops, where are you? Come on, dude. Now, you hurt yourself, so here. There you go. Feeling better? Oh, wow, the day's almost done again. Another job that I was looking at was they're looking for a digital media, I guess, producer or something. So basically someone who does graphic design, video work, web page design and development, and all that good stuff. Oh, I wonder who fits that description. Ooh, pick me, pick me! Ooh, 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 pick me! But no, I've only just reapplied. I'm hoping for the best. If I don't get any more than what they give me, then that's all I can do. I mean, there's only so much I can do. Whoa, you don't have 5 to 10 years experience. With everything else that I've been doing, I have about 5 years experience now. I've been doing the YouTube thing for, well, in September it'll be 4 years. I've been doing the website type thing, web page development and stuff since, Jesus, 96, 97, somewhere along those lines. So, come here, Hops. Come on. Come here. There we go. Boop. Boop. And we're going to dig out a nice little spot for us to sleep for the night. Okay. Okay, this is going to be magnificent. Right, let's try this. Haha. 1, 2. There we go. Put one in here. And, well, good night, Hops. Stay well, good sir. There we go. And, oh, technically we only needed, okay, well, we have an extra big place to bunk for the night. I'm fine with that. Extra room is always a nice thing. Oh man, we found some regular random iron. Regular random iron? Well, what other iron would there be if it wasn't regular iron? I have no idea. So anyways, I'm hoping that I hear back from one of those positions for at least an interview, if nothing else. If I don't even get that, then I'm going to be very disappointed. I would be very, very sad, sir. And I don't want that to happen. I'd rather know that, like I said, that I'm going to at least get an interview for it, but I won't know for sure until it actually happens, so... I'm hoping for the best. I'm staying positive. There we go. And boat, boat, boat. That is everything. I will throw that over there. I forgot that in this beta version, the axe does not chop up your workbench any faster. Okay, so that's about it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, you know what to do. Always hit that like button down below. Helps other people find the videos. Share with your friends. Share with your family. Share with your pets. Anyone who would like to watch Quest of the Firelands and how much fun it can be. I'm going to put an extra light there just because. Because it's super scary. Anyways, as always, thank you all for watching. I am Stefan the Old World Gamer, and I will see you all next time for another Quest of the Firelands. Good night.